Hello, Becky Smith here. Just making another update video. The last time I did the video, we were talking about my mold issues and how I had to leave everything and get out. And I did that, and I've still been in treatment for the mold toxicity. So that's still going. I did actually move to a new city, and I'm not exposed to mold anymore. Although I was for 2 days when I took a job offer and then realized that the building made me sick. So I had to quit. And that's always fun because you not only have to worry about the place where you live, but you also have to worry about the place where you work when you're dealing with mold toxicity stuff. So I'm lucky on the apartment, wasn't so lucky on the job, but everything's going to work out. So what I discovered since then, I've actually been diagnosed with mast cell activation syndrome, and that is really common with people with Lyme disease. Sometimes it's not looked into. So if you have a lot of allergies associated with your Lyme, then I would definitely start doing some research on the topic. Mast cells are everywhere in your body, so they have effects on your gut, your muscles, your eyes, your skin, your allergies, your swelling of your eyes, everything. So it's the bubble disease. It's the disease that when you're allergic to the world, you get. I mean, they're hand in hand. So that's what it is basically. So I'm on medication for that. I'm taking chromium sodium 4 times a day, something like that. I always say the medicine wrong. Liquid form before meals, and then once at bedtime. And then I'm taking Claritin and Zyrtec, which also releases, or it prevents the histamine from going through your body. And then the medicine is the mast cell stabilizer. So, yeah, once I started that treatment, my life turned upside down. And I'm actually like really pissed off that I wasn't diagnosed with this sooner, because this, you can't fix Lyme and co-infections until you fix this stuff. And unfortunately, my treatment's been flip-flopped. I treated Lyme, and then now I'm realizing all these other things, which is not the way to do treatment. So I have a blog post coming about this topic, and I think it's really important for people just starting out with Lyme disease to realize. So I'm going to have that blog up in a little bit, maybe like a week or so. But all in all, the mast cell stuff is a huge issue, and that is a big part of what's been holding me back from getting better. Another thing I want to talk about is Lyme disease. So I've been off medicine for about 3 months, maybe longer, and my symptoms are returning. So at first, it was just the week before my period. Well, okay, it is still just the week before my period, but there were less in the beginning. So at first I noticed stiffness and aching in my knees and my joints before bed, only the week before my period, and bright red eyes and burning eyes the week before my period. Now it has morphed into eyes, joints burning at night, skin burning, things that feel like they're running around in my skin, underneath my skin, cognitive issues. So you might even notice by this video, it is the week before my period right now, and so I'm having all of these happen to me, and even a little bit of my joint stuff started acting up a bit. So what else is there? I had a list: a hot feeling under my skin, my neuro symptoms, my eyes, my knees. Oh, and twitches, those little twitches you feel in your body. Mine are little, they're all over. They don't stay in one spot and like twitch, twitch, twitch. They move, but they're just like really small and like ding, 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 everywhere. Any little muscle I've got. So that's what's going on. So I am still dealing with my Lyme literate environmental doctor in Canada, and I have a primary doctor in Bellingham rewriting my prescriptions. So I'm all over the place. I don't necessarily feel safe in that department right now, but it's working for the time being. So my Lyme doctor suggests that I wait it out a little bit, about 3 more weeks, and then I have an appointment with him where we will discuss, A, are these Lyme disease symptoms, or B, are these Bartonella symptoms? So any Bartonella people out there, do those symptoms sound like Bartonella to you? There's been a huge, does she have Bartonella? Does she not? Does she not? You know, throughout my entire treatment. And I've been like, I do have it, I don't have it, I do have it, I don't have it. I don't know. So these symptoms are going to help us figure out if I do have it, if that's what it is. I've been treated for Lyme. You know, the Bart, I had a lot of issues with the medications. Mast cell activation, actually, some of the triggers are antibiotics, which I've had. A lot of my interactions are from that. And a lot of them are the Bart antibiotics. So I don't know. We'll see. But if those symptoms, burning under the skin, I also have muscle pain in my back, my eyes, both of my knee joints ache at night, twitches. You know, if those sound like Bartonella stuff, please let me know what you think, what your opinion is. Of course, I don't want it. I don't want any of this, but unfortunately, that's Lyme. And, you know, obviously my immune system wasn't at a point where it could handle the bacteria load because I've got all this other crap going on that wasn't addressed. So hopefully with me finally addressing the issues that I have with my immune system, we can then get it to a level where this bacteria can get under control. Shit. Anyways, I'm going to run, but I knew I needed to make a video and kind of touch bases at where I'm at. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Have a good day.